What's going on, everybody? Mark Fleetwood here. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Today's video is going to be as short as possible, as quick as possible, because I'm going to try in 5 minutes or less to tell you why I believe Bitcoin is going to have a massive breakout very, very soon. So we're going to start out on the weekly chart on Bitcoin, and you'll see the only indicator I have right now is the 50-week moving average, or 50-week exponential moving average. And you see that anytime we are above this moving average, we are in a bull market. This is our bull market going into 17. This is where we first broke back up in 19 to get back up to 14K. Unfortunately, we dipped below with 2020. We know why that was, and we got back above and had our big bull run here. So we are above the 50-week moving average, and we just did our first retest of the 50-week moving average. So that is extremely bullish here, and now I want to look at fair value gaps. We're looking at gaps in prices where the price has not come back to retest. We have a bearish fair value gap here. We just actually tested this bearish fair value gap. We are essentially in it, and then we have our bullish fair value gaps that we tested here. This was our first bounce off our first gap, and now we have our most recent test off of this gap. So I want to change these colors to green so we know that they are bullish fair value gaps. So here, bullish fair value gap, we had a big run up. This was an imbalance in price, a buying imbalance. There was no sell. Selling had to come back down, get into that zone, and then we got pushed back up. Selling had to come back down, get into the zone where there was no selling. There was an imbalance of selling, so got back in there, retested the 50, retested the fair value gap, and now we are likely to push back up. Now we go to the daily chart, and we can see on the daily that we've got these patterns that have happened consistently throughout the course of Bitcoin's time frame. You get these on the way down, you get these rising wedges, and these rising wedges of price, they break down. And you get some sideways, just these consolidations, these sideways points of pressure where the price goes sideways, breaks down. And look, we got another rising wedge right down here. So this is just, the whole bear market was this big, just consolidation drop, consolidation drop, consolidation drop. And it happened multiple times. This last consolidation, or the first major consolidation, the first major price point down here, is where I believe the top of the next run to the breaking to the upside can go, between $40,000 and $47,000, because now we are starting to make falling wedges, or bull pennants, bull flags, whatever you want to call them. Now we're starting to make falling patterns that are starting to break to the upside. And you can see these coming down like this since we broke off our bottom. You can see that we've been now making falling patterns to break to the upside, and we are very close to coming to the end of another falling pattern. Now the only downside to this is the potential to come back down and retest this bottom one more time, and that would put us right dead center of the fair value gap on the weekly chart at about 24,750, maybe even down to about 24,500 if this doesn't break out here very soon. I think there is a breakout within the next 3 to 4 days. If it does not happen, now we're looking at least 2 weeks out, because now we're going to come back down, retest the low, and then come back and break out. But guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. As quick as possible, it's 3.5 minutes. All the analysis that I have for you. As always, guys, I hope you appreciate it. I hope you like it. And until next time, peace.